All right. Welcome back to the PNC Lads podcast. It is not a Monday. It's not the start of the week. For you, it is, but for us, it's not. It's actually the end of the week.
Technically the start of the week.
Technically, yeah. Some people, I don't like how people do that.
Yeah. Sundays. It's Sunday. It's technically. Yeah, no, I just did that, but yeah.
Sunday's God's Day. It's the rest day, and I have done fucking diddly today.
Yeah, I haven't. I've worked all day.
You have. You've been a productive boy, but I'm definitely still dealing with jet lag because last night it was like 1:30 and I'm like, oh, I'm not tired.
You went. Whoa. Voice crack. Maybe you just had adrenaline, bro. After. Oh no, wait. Yeah, that was Saturday. Yeah, you had a good win, so maybe you just had adrenaline going, bro.
It's been a couple nights though where like just haven't been able to, and it can take like a week or so. So, and then today, woke up at like 9:55, set the alarm, and I was like, no, it's not happening. I'm not getting up. Set the alarm again, and then I didn't get out of bed till 12 o'clock.
Today.
That you know how fucked that is. I've not
crazy.
done that for years, bro.
Yeah, that's like when I first got back from Europe. Type
Yeah.
Shit.
Like it's it's fucked up. So it's been a super lazy day. Just been watching the footy. But yeah, you've been working. And I did actually see you yesterday.
Yeah, I came down to Canning Vale for the gym.
Yeah.
Bro, you know what it was? I woke up and I was like, I can't just go to Vic Park gym, which is my local.
Yeah.
Like I can't just pop down there and fucking go home and then just like not talk to anyone all day. So I was like, fuck it.
The days start to blend in if you do that. Too similar.
Yeah. And I had work today. I was like, I can't just do that, and then have to work today, bro.
Like the weekend would be gone and it would be like it would be like as if you did Monday, Tuesday again.
Yeah, pretty
Instead
much.
of Saturday, Sunday, which is just fucking feral.
I mean, that kind of happens when you work Sundays anyway. Like when you work on Sundays, it basically feels like Monday today, but just less traffic on the road, which is quite pleasant actually.
Yeah.
But I drove home with no radio on.
How come?
Just fucking...
You raw dogged it.
Just brain was just like fried from dealing with all day, so I fucking had to turn them off. Can you even say that word anymore in 2024?
No.
Really?
I said that, you'll have to block it out, but I said that at the footy the other day.
Yeah.
About my own team. And I just did, like, I was going to stop myself, but I was just so angry at the time. It's during the first half and, fucking yelled it out. I was like, I don't even give a fuck, I was like, I don't even give a fuck. I'm so angry right now.
I'm going to have to Google it, but I can't see why. What, is it because it refers to the R word?
Yeah.
Oh, fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Fair enough.
But yeah, what's it called? I was actually feeling the same thing. We had a decent sesh, but like, I've not been feeling, I'm still deaf. I'm still fucking deaf. I'm going to have to go get more antibiotics, I think, or potentially get the potentially get the ears vacuumed out. So we'll see. I keep on talking to people and then they go, oh, what? So I'm like, I must be talking quieter.
I don't think so. Maybe people are just dumb.
Maybe. I like to think that way as opposed to the other way, but
yeah. Well, everyone's always dumb. It's never my fault.
Yeah,
so.
it's been alright. But yeah, I did go to the footy yesterday. Our teams versus each other. It was how I thought it was going to go. Really,
had 2005 Derby feel, baby.
A tighter affair for sure. You definitely brought the heat. Thankfully, we were able to match it and then just go on towards the end. But it was a good game. It was a really good game. Thankfully, it didn't rain as well. Otherwise, it would have just been even like dirtier. Hey,
I'm not sure if there's actually a team in the comp that plays faster than you guys off half back. Like you guys are fucking like, bro. It's actually absurd how fast you guys transition from half back to the half forward line. Like you blink and the ball's like pretty much already gone inside 50.
Yeah, it was never an attribute of ours, speed. Now I'm like a couple defenders and then just around the ball.
It was a big attribute for West Coast for a long time, speed.
Yeah. Picked it up, but you still like Yo's just class personified, eh? Elliot Yo.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, we got a couple good players. Barras is good. Reed was good. Yoey. Kelly was actually good. I mean, we had to have decent-ish players, but the problem, it just goes to show that it's only effort, really. Like if you bring effort, you're going to be competitive in games.
This is what I was thinking as well, because you've done it twice to us this year, where you've showed up. Are you just disappointed you haven't seen it all season? Because you've seen it in little bits.
Yeah, but sort of not really. I mean, well.
I wish a touch there where you were pretty good, especially at home.
I wish I saw it more, but the thing is, I was saying this to my dad, that it's just basic mentality of like anything in life. When you actually have something extrinsic to motivate you, then you're gonna be better. It's like the start of the year, like, you know, you start winning, so you kind of up and about, you have confidence. But then when you're coming in against like Freo, you have a motivating factor. It's pretty hard to self-motivate yourself when you don't have a real purpose.
Yeah.
And when you go and say, oh, the Derby can ruin their finals chances, that's a good motivating factor for anyone really.
Yeah.
And then vice versa, same for you guys. Like you guys had the motivation, comes from a different place, but you're playing for something. As opposed to like next week we're playing fuck all. Who cares?
What happens in sport all the time, no matter the sport, like when rivals versus each other, there's usually one at the top, one doing shit. It's very rare where both are like very good, hey? Depending on the sport, of course, but...
We'll move off footy, but there was that one year when there was going to be a potential prelim, WA prelim, where Freo were going to versus West Coast. It would have been around the 2014,
it's going to be a grand final, bro, because you guys made the grand final, and then we lost to Hawthorn at home, and it would have been a Freo Eagles grand final.
Oh, there you go.
I remember it was so upsetting, bro.
Yeah.
That would have been crazy.
Yeah, that would have ruined friendships though.
It would have, and like you'd have bragging rights forever.
Yeah, no, 100%. It would. Yeah, that would have ruined friendships. I'm actually kind of glad that didn't happen because whoever lost is fucked.
Oh yeah,
forever. Like
you can just always put that on your friend and be like, oh yeah, but remember that, and you're just like, oh yeah.
Yeah, you're done. So I'm kind of glad that didn't happen because that would have genuinely created serious turmoil between friend groups.
Yeah, no.
Like a derby's one thing, but a grand final derby, oh my fucking God.
Yeah.
Anyway, moving off footy.
Have you seen the Olympics recently, mate?
Oh, mate, the Olympics is dead. I was going to bring this up, actually, but, dude, so the opening ceremony, and this isn't my word, but I saw an article, the opening ceremony and the sprints, so the sprints are usually the most popular event at the Olympics. Yep. So the sprint and the opening ceremony, they had 500,000 unsold tickets.
Yeah.
500,000. That's fucked. Which just goes to show that Paris was a terrible decision to host the Olympics, mostly because they're basically a third world country with the amount of crime and gang related and shit that they've got there. But yeah, it's a fucking shit show, mate.
And also you look at what the opening ceremony was, a lot of people not happy. It was just disgusting and it was shit. And it was just really disappointing, really. Like they did I saw a throwback on Twitter of like the 2008 opening ceremony, and then you looked at what they dished up. Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it, no.
It's basically a lot of trans and drag queen people recreating or doing like a gimmick of the Last Supper, which is like Jesus and all that shit.
Yeah, right.
So they've basically just spat in the face of like all Christians in the world.
Which is a lot.
Some guy just had his like testicle hanging out with makeup on. It was just...
Fuck me.
Yeah, it was pretty.
I don't know.
Atrocious decision.
When are these companies and like
just force feeding it down people's faces?
Yeah, 100%. But when are they going to realize that it's like the fastest way to kill your business, bro? We've already seen it. Like Bud Light stock dropped like 60%, revoked their changes with all the trans cams or whatever that they brought out. And I'm not anti-trans or anything like that, but like, bro, you just can't. You just got to let them be them. Let us be us, and we don't need to push it down onto everything. Like I don't need to go down the street and have fucking rainbow coloured roads and rainbow coloured walls everywhere. Just leave it as normal.
Did you see our friends Misfit Minds posted on their social media the other day? They're in Kmart or something, and there was like floaties for the pool, and on the back it had a tag that said "trans only" with a rainbow.
Well, that's a bit discriminative. Discriminative, is that the word?
I was gobsmacked. I was like, so a normal child can't use these?
Well, what
the fuck?
What's so ironic about that is that isn't that whole movement about inclusivity and everyone should feel a part and welcome and express themselves? You would think so. So now normal kids aren't allowed to do it.
We've strayed away, but yeah, the Olympics, it's actually sad to see how far it's fallen. Zero hype. In my opinion, zero hype for it leading up to it.
Funny, I said to a couple of people that I think they started advertising well early. I remember seeing like months, like probably 6 weeks now. I remember you'll be watching the footy and there'll be Olympic ads popping up. And I literally said to my parents, I said, when the fuck does the Olympics start? Because I've been seeing ads for months.
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh, this Saturday. I was like, okay, weird.
Yeah, it's so sad because like I used to love the swimming and stuff like that. Just watch like get behind all the Australian athletes.
Yeah.
But it's just like
It's a very poor time.
It is. Yeah, we can't watch it, of course, but I don't know, bro. I feel like it's nowhere near as big as what it used to be.
I don't know. I mean, obviously, like numbers wise, it's not. I kind of feel bad, and well, not bad, but I actually respect like Olympic athletes probably more than any other athlete, purely for the fact that 99% of the athletes competing, or at least from, I don't know about other countries, but in Australia anyway, like they're not getting paid really to go. Like obviously it's expenses paid for, like you go there, but they're still working a day job, just like you and I, and then training 6 hours a day. Like as opposed to the AFL athlete who trains 6 hours a day and then calls it a day.
The payment is you get to represent your country.
Yeah, it's pride, which to me is like that's commendable. I like personally, it's kind of insane. You got the best in the world at sprinting or swimming, and they're making maybe like 30, 40K a year from the actual sport, unless you become Bolt, like a household name. But that's very, very like few. And that's still only because of social media.
Yeah, what I don't like is that, for example, you said like best in the world. Basketball, it is, like at the Olympics. Best Americans, best Aussies, blah, blah, blah. But then you go to the soccer and it's like France's B team.
Yeah, right.
Like Mbappe's not playing for France, bro.
Olympics. Yeah, but is he actually French?
Yeah.
Because I know in the World Cup, it's actually kind of bullshit for the World Cup because half those guys aren't actually even French. So they shouldn't even be playing. They should be playing for like fucking an African team where they're actually from.
It's the exact same rules in
the Olympics. Yeah, right.
And it's just like, because like the season's so close to starting. They're all doing their pre-season. They're going on their holidays, especially when the World Cup's up and about. So there's some like Premier League players in the World Cup for their countries, but like it's far from the best. So it's like, how can you care about this when it's not the best, you know?
I mean, bro, in my opinion, I don't think any team sports like that should be at the Olympics anyway. It'd make it far less, like, it'd make it obviously more boring because I like to watch team sports, but I don't think tennis should be at the Olympics. I don't think golf should be at the Olympics. I don't think soccer should be at the Olympics.
Should it just be all individual?
It should be for like track and field events. Like, because that's what the highlight should be on, not rugby sevens and fucking soccer. And like, bro, the soccer has the World Cup. Rugby has a World Cup. Fucking tennis has 4 Grand Slams every single year. And then you've got the Olympics, and it just feels like, why is the Olympics a tennis tournament?
I know.
Do you know? Like, boxing, I like at the Olympics because they don't have there's not a boxing World Cup. It's just, that is like different. But you don't even see, so I didn't know this, but I'm pretty sure, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure boxing is, you have to be classed as an amateur to be able to fight in the Olympics.
Really?
You can't have your pro card. I don't know if I'm wrong because I only heard Jake Paul say, maybe I'll go fight in the Olympics, but I'll have to get rid of my pro card.
That would actually be sick if he was able to do that.
But well, he's a part of the USA team in the meditation side of it.
True.
So he's the meditation coach for the USA boxing team, which is good for them because it brings eyes to the thing. But I just feel like people don't care about it. I don't know.
No, for sure, because like the biggest thing that used to excite me for the Olympics was like the long jump, the relay swims where like you had like 2 girls, 2 guys, and they'd fucking swim their hearts out, bro. And
that's what I think it should be.
Yeah, you'd see them do like shot put and shit. Like it took me back to like fucking primary school, bro.
Yeah, athletic carnivals.
Yeah,
that's what it should be. It should be 100-meter sprints, like all the sprints, all the swimming, shot put, discus, javelin, all the jumps, the high jump, long jump, triple jump. Like, that's what the Olympics should be. But instead you go like rugby sevens, soccer, like the Matildas are playing. Why? They played in a World Cup a year ago.
I know. They always do their international friendlies as well.
I don't know. That's just my opinion. But, I mean, take away the fact that it's fun to watch. I just don't think that should be a part of the Olympics. I feel like there's too many events at the Olympics, bro. Who the fuck can keep up?
Yeah, you got to keep siphoning through the different channels and shit. Yeah. No, I'm 100% with you, but I don't know if it's always been a thing as well.
I think it always has. Like I've just, but who? When you ever watch tennis, they talk about Djokovic. He's won 13 Grand Slams. Fucking this guy's won 4. I don't know how many they've won. Right, Federer. No one goes, oh yeah, Federer won 3 Olympic gold medals. No one. But they all, when you got swimming, you talk about Michael Phelps and you go, yeah, he's the greatest swimmer of all time. Yeah. Because like the gold medals matter.
They just don't resonate with each other, hey? And that's why like the players couldn't give a fuck. Like Mbappe couldn't give a fuck. Yeah. He represents his country for the World Cup. He's like, I don't need to represent my country again at the Olympics. Like,
yeah, with €200,000 fucking match payments. So I'm not. You think I'm going to risk doing a hamstring for free?
Yeah, in the Olympics, ahead of the season,
and then not take my €200,000 every fucking time I kick a goal? Like, of course they're not. So I mean, yeah, I don't know. Let us know if you guys are enjoying the Olympics. I feel like the time zone might be affecting us a little bit, because we can't. You don't get to watch from. I think it starts at like lunchtime our time. Midnight our time, which is like 2 p.m. in Europe, 3 p.m. in Europe, and then it goes through our sleep. So we're catching some events now at this time because it's peak time for Europe. So I don't know if the time zone's affecting us to where we're not actually getting to get the full experience of the Olympics. Like 4 years ago, I was in Tokyo, exact same time zone.
Yeah.
So we had perfect fucking timing for the events.
Good luck to the Aussies regardless.
Yeah, I hope every one of you gets gold.
Bring the gold home, boys and girls and boys.
Ariane Titmus or whatever, she's the swimmer. I think she'll crush it.
I hope so.
What else? Well, how has your week been, mate? You got back, you got sick. How was getting set back into the old Australian cold weather life?
Yeah, it's been miserable, to be honest. It has been miserable.
That's good.
It's not good. Back to work, which is good in some aspects. I'm excited for the money, that's for sure. Yeah. Excited for the money, but I just saw today, Sakamano's he's in Switzerland, exactly where I was. And then obviously I have a couple of mates who've been to Tomorrowland. I've just been seeing all their shit on social media and I'm just thinking, fuck.
Yep.
Like it's tough.
It's wild. I mean, we're going next year and I'm looking at Tomorrowland, 16 stages, bro, over 4 days. Like we're going to have to be visiting 4 stages a day, mate.
I wonder if it'll be like when we go, it's almost going to be impossible to look back on because it'll just be too sad. Like it would have been that good of a time. We're just going to be so upset. Because like Tom said to me, my cousin, when he went to Ultra, he said, I actually just can't look at the snaps, bro.
Yeah. I think honestly, I think I've already been trying to tell myself that when I go,
you got to look around.
I really got to be present. Because you know when you go to Listen Out, you don't even remember what happened to Listen Out, because of some things. But because we're going to be going there for the whole day pretty much, we're going to have to spend the first 4 or 5 hours kind of just sitting in a circle, having yarns while the music's in the background. We're not really partying.
Yeah. And
then you ease yourself into the night because you got to do it for 4 days.
Yeah. Well, that's what, in terms of taking it all in, we did that really well. So we created a Snapchat group chat and we would all be sending stuff the whole time and we're just saving it in chat. So I've literally got so many fucking videos saved in this group chat. And it's fantastic. And we kept telling ourselves this as well. We're like, take a video. This is a cool moment right here.
Yeah, 100%.
I remember we were driving, doing 150 on the Autobahn in this shit box of a car in Germany. But we're just listening to 2016 songs. You know those just iconic songs, bro?
Yeah.
And we're like, bro, we're just going to look back on this when we're fucking 40, 50, family fucking trip to this place, just driving in this fucking car in this just random place in Germany. You just have to just literally, I will say, we wish Black Mirror episodes were kind of real where.
Visual snapshots,
bro. Man. Give me those contact lenses where I can just take the fucking photo, bro.
100%.
And then I can go back in time and I don't want to look at it on my phone. I want to be able to see it right in front of me.
The tech's not that far-fetched, bro.
It's not. It's really not. I saw someone was like, I don't think you can get Netflix on this, but this is the best way to watch a movie on an airplane. And this guy was wearing the Apple Vision Pros.
Oh, yeah.
And it was just there and he's just clicking it. And then it's literally, you're fully immersed.
Well, what's the craziest thing about that is, so, your phone's held close. Bro, those Apple Vision Pros, you can send it back.
Yeah.
You can send it, bro. I can put the screen at the front of the fucking plane and just lounge back like I'm in a cinema. I'm just watching like I'm in a cinema, bro. That's a fucking vibe. Too bad they're $4,000 minimum.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I don't even think we sell them.
Do we not sell them? You have to get it imported from America.
I don't know if do they still sell them. I don't know, but yeah, I was just gonna say like back with when people taking videos. Is there anything better in life than there is obviously, but like when someone is just like understands I feel like your cousin, the girl cousin, I feel like she would sort that out for you, where she would just like take a candid video of you just like walking in the river.
Yeah, she
without
does.
you knowing, like that, bro. That type of person is a person that I need in my life. Someone where I'm just at a festival and I'm not even knowing, and this motherfucker's already filming me just dancing.
Well, this is what you do though, Ev. We said it before. You shake hands and you go,
I'll film just random shit of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you got to do. And then at the end of each day, you get on AirDrop and you start flicking them through, and then you delete it off your phone. And then you'd be like, all right, send whatever you've got of me, send it through.
Yeah.
Send it through. So I think maybe when we go, 2 or 3 of us, we just go, hey, let's do this for each other.
Can you imagine that when you're sharing all the photos and like you and I had it packed and there's just like 1,000 photos of me, 1,000 photos of you, and everyone else is like, we're like, oh, we had a pack, lads. Like we're posting on Instagram every day and shit, and they're just thinking like, boys, where the fuck are you getting photos? I'm like, don't ask about it. But no, love that shit.
You need to do it, boys. You need to do it.
Bro, so when you were away, I had a couple of notes that I'd take down. Now, the first one, I can't even remember how this came up because it was weeks ago, but people who name their car. Don't know how I feel about it, bro. Who was, I think I was just talking to someone and they were like, oh yeah, Betty needs fuel or something like that. And I said, what the fuck did you just do? Betty? Like, I don't, do you have a name for your car? I don't have a name for my car. To be fair, I call it the shag wagon, but
yeah,
it's never been shagged in. So, just, I don't know why, but I just call it that. But
girls seem to name their cars guys' names. That's what they seem to do.
But like, why are we giving them human names? Do you know what I'm like? Shagwagon's funny, but like, what? Like, if you say, "Oh yeah, Bruce," don't call your car Bruce.
They do that though, bro.
I know, bro, but why? I don't like it. It feels strange.
I just like
you cheating on me.
I'm not even like.
Who the fuck's Bruce?
I just don't love a car. I could never love a car that much, to the point where I would name it. Like, even if I got a Porsche, I wouldn't name it.
You can't. It's got. You got. What do you? If you got a Porsche, it'd have to be called like I don't know. I know. I'm trying to think of like hot blonde Swedish names because that's exactly what my Porsche would look like.
Yeah, like Anastasia or something. Or like.
I just felt a tingle in my penis.
Or like, I don't know. I'm just thinking of blondes like Charlotte. I don't know.
I don't like Charlotte.
Remember Charlotte Geordie Shore?
Yeah. Not a fan. Don't like the name. The name to me, Charlotte gives me Aussie Bogan vibes for some reason. Don't know.
Does
why.
it?
Yeah, Charlotte.
Yeah. Our accent sucks, though, bro.
Anastasia gives me nice vibes.
It's just the way you say it, though.
Anastasia.
Like Europeans say names nicely. We say names really grossly.
Well, Australians enunciate words awfully because we end everything in ah, like ah.
Yeah.
Like
Water. Just
hop in the car.
Just like say fucking like
Right.
all the T's are just D's, bro. Like water. But
even the way we like, bro, like car. Get in the car. American, we're just like, get in the car.
Yeah.
Give me a beer.
But like what I'm just trying to think of like things that I would name. I'd only ever name a pet.
Well, we got to talk about pet names too because people be naming their pets after like humans.
Yeah, that's fine.
You reckon? So like if a dog, I'm trying to think like
Well, your dog is named after a woman.
Sasha's not like a human name.
Well, like my brother's dog's name is Harvey.
I feel like that's a good dog name though.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking like
if you named your dog Dylan, I would be like,
strange.
What?
William.
Yeah.
Actually,
well, you call it Willie though.
Yeah, Willie's alright.
Yeah.
I love Willie.
But like, yeah, you just couldn't like imagine naming a dog Evan, bro.
Yeah, it's weird.
Like it is just.
Oi, Ryan.
But then like, do you? I kind of like if a person names their dog like Milo, I think that's really cute.
No, but Milo's not a human name.
No, I know. This is what I'm saying. Like the different.
That's what I'm saying. They're good. That's a good dog name. Someone out there whose name's Sasha is going to be offended, but Sasha's a good dog name. It sounds like a dog name.
Yeah. What But like, what are some like not human names, but like things that people name their dog? Like what? There's got to be really stupid ones out there. I'm just trying to think.
There's a couple. Like there was always running jokes where like if you call a dog, go away. Go away, come here, go away.
That's just fucked, bro.
Yeah, like you just start fucking with it and shit.
No, don't like that.
Fuck us. Nah.
Fuck us, yeah. Iconic Angry Boys fucking name.
Angry Boys, what a throwback. But anyway, yeah, people like let us know. Message us your car names or the names for your cars so I can judge you.
My manager's car, she named it Brock because it was green and like it was both fucking guy's name, Brock, but then she got like broccoli plush toys and stuff like that, and she put it around. She got stickers for it and shit.
See, this is where
I just love it, bro.
This is where I beg the question. Like, if you're talking to me and you go, "Oh yeah," just like I'm like, "Babe, have you seen my car keys?"
Have you seen the keys to Brock?
Oh fuck that! Are you serious? Like, it's like if I can't differentiate between whether you're talking about a human being or an item, we have a problem. Imagine a girl goes, "Oh, like you have to come over and meet Jonathan." I'm like, Jonathan,
yeah.
like you've got a kid, you're 20, and she's, "Oh no, my car."
Do you reckon there's some people out there that name their body parts?
Yeah,
I reckon like
definitely.
Certain girls out there, if they get a boob job, they name like their boobs, or like guys
Mustang
if they
and
just,
Sally.
Yeah, guys just name their cock. Like it's just that's kind of fucked.
Come give Slasher a suck, babe.
What's
a good name for your cock? We're really going off in the deep end here, like Slasher.
Yeah. Richard, because it's you can say dick.
I don't know, but yeah, like,
you've got to just be like,
come give Slasher a suck, baby girl.
You've got to be so
like
just lost if you're doing that type of stuff, hey. Like you clearly don't have enough going on.
Yeah, you remember them all
to be naming it. The cars, I kind of understand. People do it.
Yeah, no, they do it all the time. Body parts. Let us know. Let us know what you guys are naming.
Remember Big Tanner Fox, Squawkzilla?
Yeah, that's cool though.
Yeah, that was kind of cool.
But that's also a brand name, more so than like he had 800,000 followers making millions off that car, So
I tell you, in terms of cars, Switzerland, supercar after supercar after supercar. Euros killers.
Wait till we go to Monaco, bro.
Fuck me. We're gonna really want to fucking shit ourselves in the face.
Yeah, facts.
That'll be good.
Bro, this is a crazy story. Did you hear about the woman who ate too much food and her stomach exploded?
No.
Bro, I'll quickly Google this because it's an insane story. But
I think I told a story before. Reminds me of my nonna and the stray chicken, where she fed it. It was obviously homeless, and then she fed it too much pasta, and stomach exploded.
Oh,
that's it's unfortunate, but sure, it's like you can drown yourself with too much water. You can't go over the top.
Don't know why I bit my lip for that one.
Yeah, you're getting excited.
Yeah, it's crazy though. But basically, this 24-year-old was live streaming.
Where?
China. Well, she's Chinese. I don't know if she was in China. Probably not China because they're not allowed to, but it was a mukbang. So she was just eating as much food as she can. Real big thing. Real big thing. But she was just scoffing food.
Doesn't even look appetizing, the food.
If you like lobster, it's not bad. But I'm not a lobster. You had lobster? I know I had lobster, but I don't like seafood. So, and of course, it's going to make me pay for the article. But essentially, she ate a fuck ton of food to the point where her stomach internally exploded and then she died. Don't quote me on this, but apparently she had like 10 kilograms of food that she ate in her stomach at the time when it exploded.
Bro, see, this
crazy. Had 20,000 people watching live.
My like, how do people say it? My red flag is that when I watch mukbangs or professional eaters eat food, I get really hungry, and then I think I could do that easily.
Yeah,
I'd be like, I wish, bro.
Yeah,
like you're struggling right now. I wish I had all that food right in front of me. Where, as an actual fact, I'd probably finish like the first like 2 large meals of a fast food meal. They've got 5 to go and they get through it. I'd be fucked after the
100%.
first 2.
I do really want to do like a food challenge though. Mostly because I just want to eat like a fucking whore.
Exactly. Yeah.
We should make milkshakes. I was looking at there's if anyone ever people would know. There's a guy on TikTok. Oh, we'll talk about that in a second. There's a guy on TikTok. He's like an old dude, and he does Milkshake Monday. Oh, fuck.
Milkshake Monday.
Welcome back to milkshake. Those milkshakes are fucking incredible, bro.
I fucking hate the really over the top milkshakes. Or no. Let me rephrase that. I don't like milkshakes. I like thick shakes.
Oh yeah, but I'm referring to that. Fuck that. I need ice cream. I'm not having a milk. I want.
Fucking hate. Do not give me flavored milk.
Yuck.
Because shit you not, it is gone in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I can drink flavored milk.
Yeah, but it's the same as a thick shake. I'll go for thick shake in minutes.
Of course, but it's thicker. It's also more enjoyable.
Oh, it's way more enjoyable.
It's sweeter.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Like, just grow up. If you're serving milkshakes and then I ask, because I preface now, I say, can you put ice cream in that? Can you?
Yeah.
And then they go, no. I say, don't bother then.
Do you remember when we made our own?
We made red velvet thick shakes.
No, when we were in at the Karen's Diner.
Oh, and yeah. You went to the back.
I had to make. I thought they were taking the piss, and then like that's got to be against AH&S. What if I just blended my finger off, bro?
Yeah, they were very rogue, weren't they?
Like I understand, like obviously Karen's Diner, and you want to have a bit of a joke, but you literally made me make my own milkshakes, thick shakes.
Took our shirts off, and they're like, put them on, otherwise you're getting kicked out.
Yeah, having a cry.
Not to mention the food was fucking dreadful.
Yeah, I remember. Do you remember the burger? Bad. I didn't even eat I had one bite and then fucking pissed on it.
I think I got chicken wings and they were just dreadful, bro.
Anyway, I deleted social media, Dill. Well,
yes.
not all of them, but I've got rid of TikTok, got rid of Twitter or X. I hate that it's called X now because when I refer to it as X, no one knows what I'm talking about. But I deleted Twitter, deleted Facebook. So the only ones I have is Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook Messenger, which we use a lot.
Yeah.
I feel great, bro. And I have
feel good?
No, well, TikTok's sometimes hard because sort of like for this show it can be difficult to research and stay up to date with things.
Yeah.
X, I don't miss whatsoever.
So what did you use Twitter for?
Oh, well, the main thing that I would use it for was keeping up with like the COD League.
Okay.
Because it's like the only thing that they post on.
That's like me. So I use Twitter to keep up with soccer. I get all like transfers, things to do with United, everything.
Yeah.
So like, it's not even the fucked up shit that we saw.
Yeah.
If I deleted Twitter, I'd miss out so much of that. And I don't want to miss out on it.
And I was worried about that.
Yeah.
But I don't care now. Because here's my problem with X. Love the app. It's fucking one of the greatest apps. But you genuinely, and it's not even algorithmic like fucking TikTok is, you cannot avoid porn and OnlyFans models. You can't avoid beheadings. Like, bro, the other day, I literally was on a COD vid and then scrolled to the next video. And it was the video I sent to the group chat where that car hit that family of 4 walking across the road. And it happened within a milli. Like, there was no build up to the video. It was just fucking smash. And I literally was like, I threw my phone like, oh.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I want to see that shit, bro. I don't need to see that shit.
You know what?
That was my final straw. I was like, fuck that.
You know what I'd love to see? I'd love to get my brain. You know how they put like the things on your head and they scan your brain and they can see like the activity?
Yeah. Yep.
I'd love to like watch some of that shit and then for them to tell me like what's actually happening.
Yeah.
As I'm watching this stuff because, yeah, like we watch it. It's fucked up, but like a lot of people out there watch it. Basically, if you're on Twitter, you watch it.
Yeah, there's no way to avoid it.
But like at the time, you don't really think like, because you're not feeling a change, are you?
No.
We're so desensitized to it.
That's the thing. I felt like I was watching a few that were becoming really fucked, like worse than I've seen for a long time. And I was like, I can't. This is like actually fucked, bro. Like I was watching, you know, when like people would shotgun their head on a live stream and it would get like, that was like every second video was just
see, it sounds like you were a bit too far gone. You'd started watching them and maybe so, you know, likes are hidden now.
Bro, these are pages that pop up recommended And I'm like, bro, how? And they've got 45,000 likes on them.
Yeah.
I'm like, how the fuck have 45,000 people liked this video, let alone watched it? That means there's millions.
So yeah, so I'm not really on there right now.
Yeah.
I'm not really claiming a lot of that stuff. So I'm okay. You still see the occasional, like you said. TikTok, obviously, serial time waster.
And absolute just baddies left and right. And it fucking just, I can't deal with it, bro.
Yeah.
It's supermodel after supermodel. You would think the only women on the planet are supermodels if you just use TikTok.
Oh, of course, yeah.
It's so toxic for your brain. So that's partly why I got rid of that. Mostly the time waster. But the first day when I deleted them, I was finding myself going to where the apps were.
To go click on them.
And literally going to click on. I'm like, fuck, the app's not even there. And that was after the first day, that kind of went away. But that habit, that was the problem. I would go Twitter, scroll, just random scroll, death video, porn, death video. Oh, a couple of celebrity tweets, updates, death video. And then I would get off that and I'll go, fuck, I'm going to go on TikTok, hot chick, which is my own doing for TikTok, don't get me wrong. But I can't not like him. She's a fucking goddess, right?
Yeah.
Hot video, hot chick. Yeah, kind of funny. Back to X. And I'll just do that all day. And brain is just fucked.
Yeah. So I did say it to you because I think we're naive in thinking that this is going to be permanent.
Yeah. I
said to you, like, how long do you reckon you'll last? I hope it's a while. Because it's like with everything in moderation.
Yeah, 100%.
So you're hoping for a month.
I think I can just break the addiction, and then you can ease yourself into it. So because once the addiction's gone, the useless scrolling, you'll mentally know not to do that. Like once you break when you're in the addiction, you don't even know you're in it.
Well, you've removed the cue. The first cue is the app.
Yeah, exactly.
There. So you've done well to do that.
But yeah,
they're two big ones. Instagram.
Feels good.
Is still there, but like you said, you can't really get rid of that. Facebook, we should never use Facebook. Like I said,
I was finding myself going onto Facebook.
Yeah. Oh, really?
For the videos.
Oh, fuck.
So that's why I was like, delete that now, because I was filling one void with another. Yeah. And then Instagram Reels, I just don't really use. I don't really use Instagram much at all, besides the occasional DM. So
the only thing Facebook is good for, like I said to you before, is birthdays. And the annoying thing is, because I'm pretty sure like Facebook and Instagram owned the same owners.
Yeah, Meta, which is owned by fucking old mate.
Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
If they had birthday reminders on Instagram, bro, I'd literally delete my account on Facebook and delete the app. I'd never use it again.
Yeah. I mean, Facebook Messenger, I'm really thankful that Messenger is separate to Facebook.
It was a good thing when they did that, hey?
Bad for business, though, I'm assuming. Because I can't imagine it's good to have people off the platform.
Just using it. Yeah, my mum doesn't have Facebook, but she has Messenger.
Yeah, there you go.
Same as my dad.
That can't be a good thing for people who post videos on Facebook. Anyway, I think they probably tried to drive everyone to Instagram.
Yeah,
which kind of worked.
Speaking of Facebook, we discovered some of ours and our friends' old Facebook memories.
Yeah, so we asked some people as well we asked the Instagram followers, the supporters, and we said, what's some embarrassing things from past social media time periods? What were we doing? Because it was a different world. 2012 was vastly different now. 2024,
even 2015, bro.
Even 2018, bro.
Yeah, it was.
It's ever changing. Like, honestly, now. I mean, I don't really find that, but apparently it's like I'll see people on TikTok, well, not anymore, but people used to post on TikTok saying it's cringe to post on Instagram now.
Yeah, no, I see that.
So I see that as well. I mean, I don't really give a fuck, but even that's interesting to me because there was a time Facebook famous was a big thing, then Instagram famous was a massive thing, and then, yeah, here we are.
Well, I even remember when we started this, like the followers was a massive thing.
Yeah.
And and likes and even the blue tick could not give a toss now, hey?
Yeah, well, they ruined the blue tick.
But just maybe that's just age and maturity as well.
Yeah, we care less.
Just
about stupid, materialistic shit.
You've got enough to deal with in life. Yeah. Why the fuck would you care about that?
Well, I mean, when you're young, it is a fact. If you have a blue check and you have a bunch of followers, life is far easier for you, regardless of gender, anything like that. If you're walking around with 40, 50,000 followers with a blue check and you get 2,000-3,000 likes a photo, you're probably eating out at restaurants for free everywhere you go. You're probably getting free clothes sent to you every time. Like every micro influencer that's a girl that's hot in Australia is getting free bikinis non-stop, free boohoo hauls, free meals, free club invites. Like life is easier when you have a blue check and followers.
Then you got some fakies out there though.
Yeah, well, people buy them, and then that kind of created turmoil because you can hide likes and shit. But anyway, back to the original point. Yeah, we went back through the archives and found some old goldies, I guess, if you will.
Yes, this is quite actually. No, we'll continue with this.
Well, the biggest thing that everyone's talked about was like TBHs, like for a TBH, and we actually, you've got one of our friends who got a TBH on your phone, and I do as well. But yeah, so this was one of the first TBHs that one of our mates received.
Yeah.
From someone that he had an interest in as well at the time.
Yeah.
And so it was from two people because girls would get together.
Yeah,
and they would say like for a TBH from both of us.
They do it on sleepovers, bro.
And they would say, so good mate, trust you, such a nice guy, easy to get along with, winky face, not the emoji, the OG winky face.
Yeah.
Surfer buddy. And then it was like, you're pretty good at soccer and you're in my class. Nice guy, should get to know each other more. Yeah. Everyone that I know said the same shit about everyone.
Yeah. You know what though? This was a great time in life. It was just 100%. So funny, bro. Like, this is when we were doing sleepovers, we were fucking playing video games like crazy. Like, it was just funny, bro.
People doing life for TBH, we'll play Minecraft, bro, you know? That was the difference.
Yeah, but like, it was just all like, I remember we took photos at your old house and we're like diving onto your bed, bro. I saw that.
Yeah.
We're diving onto your bed in like this onesie. I'm like, what the fuck?
Do you know what's insane? It's so funny because if it was your crush, you would always say like cute or like pretty cute because you're like, that was like the biggest thing. You're like, oh yeah, pretty cute, or yeah, we should get to know each other better.
Yeah.
Like that, I swear, bro, if you thought someone was attractive, you would always say that.
Yeah.
And you would always receive that. And if you didn't receive that from someone, I was like, you fucking serious?
Yeah. Yeah. It was.
I'd be cut.
I was looking back at some of the stuff on my own Facebook profile and like the way I'd engage with people. It was just like, I'm looking back on it. I'm like, is that me? I'm actually shocked, bro. I'm like, that just doesn't seem like I'd say that. Like, it's crazy.
Tom Barras talks about that on the Dylan Friends podcast. He talks about there's not, it's actually kind of like, you guys should go listen to it, the Barras on Dylan Friends, but he talks about there's not just one Dylan. There's not just one Evan. There's millions, well, maybe not millions for us, but there's hundreds of thousands of people who have a different perception of who you are. And that's ever changing. So like, there's always going to be more versions of you. And so like, whatever someone says about you is irrelevant because you're ever changing and that's their perception of you. For example, like when you go home, you're vastly different to how you are when you're on a night out, drinks at a bar drunk. So like if you meet anyone at that bar, they're going to think, oh, this guy's the most outgoing, fucking loud, loves a party, loves a drink. Like that's their perception of you. But if they met who you are at home, they'd be like, oh, he's fucking quiet, reserved to himself. Like that's how they would perceive you. And it's all different. And there's not one right or wrong answer. It's very inspiring.
That's very true. Even like someone we went to school with, I did not like them at school. Just thought they were a cockhead. Now I probably see them a couple of times a week, just at like the gym and like mates with them, bro.
Yeah.
Like I actually think they're a somewhat decent bloke. So it's like, yeah, it is crazy how you change and whatnot, but it is true. I'm just shocked, bro, looking at
some of the cringy shit. Because that's what we'll get into. We've got some examples of some cringy ass shit that people posted on Facebook. So I'll give you the first one. This was one of the boys posted on this Facebook in 2013 saying, pain is just weakness leaving the body.
Yeah.
Very
inspirational, that one.
At 13 years old, brother. Fucking hell. Like, what pain do we have?
I know what's really going on at that time.
Yeah.
Fuck me. This one is from our good friend Jared. I allowed him. He tagged you and me and he said, this was 2015, by the way. We were 16 years old. 16 years old. Yeah. Jared goes, when Evan thinks some guy's waving at him, so he waves back and the guy's waving at someone behind him, laughing emoji. Everyone needed to know that one, didn't they?
This is what was so different about the time period in social media was that we used Facebook and updated our statuses like people do on Instagram now as a story.
Yeah.
So like, for example, nowadays you would go to a nice restaurant and you would take a photo and you might tag the restaurant, post on your story.
Yeah.
Back in the day, you would post a status saying, at such and such restaurant with my good friends, Evan and Dylan, smiley face. And like, that was what was done.
Facebook was a journal, bro, wasn't it?
It was, bro. There would be people that used Facebook way more religiously than us. I very rarely posted. On the occasional cringy post I would post. Mm-hmm. Like this one, for example. Absolutely no need to be on Facebook. 2015 again. I'm AR branded on this one. Hey guys, has anyone in my math class taken my phone? Who you asking, bro?
It sounds like he's being bullied in that one.
Yeah, like who you asking, bro?
Fucking hell, Rambo.
Another one. School is coming. Be afraid. Bro, that was 2012. Like,
that's crazy.
This
one from me is diabolical. 18 likes.
Oh, that's good.
2015. Happy New Year, you nutty geezers.
Oh, you were definitely watching Geordie Shore, bro.
Bro, Geordie Shore, Joe Weller, and it was with this one.
Oh.
2 balloon emojis and a big smiley face. I am disgusted. Disgusted at the sight of that. I won't delete it because I deserve to just, it's just disgusting.
That's bad.
Another one I've done. I've taken a photo of my ankle and my foot wearing a new shoe, and it says, got some Nike Air Maxes with the big smiley face, but it's the colon with a capital D.
Dude,
2 of them.
Crazy. I don't have this one on my phone, but I remember listening out 2018. This is how not even long ago it was. 2018 listen out. I remember the grand final. No. Yeah, maybe it was 2018. No, it wasn't 2018 because that was grand final day. And so it must have been 2019. 2019 listen out, and we were watching the grand final. Jared and Carly were at my house.
That's when you cooked your ankle.
Broke I just rolled my ankle like pretty bad day before listening out, and I literally posted on Facebook in 2019, so 5 years ago, and I literally said, "Don't you just love when you absolutely cook your ankle before a big festival?" Who gives a fuck, bro? Like, why am I posting that on Facebook? Could you imagine doing that now?
I'd be like, and?
Got work today.
Yeah.
Like, bro, who gives a fuck?
There's another one here. It's Rambo again. He says, moving to CVC. Yay, not.
Dude, he must have hated school, huh?
He was probably 14. I said one. I tagged one of my footy teammates at the time. He obviously tackled me. And I said, thanks for grass burn on my ass.
Jesus Christ.
Just grow up, Dylan.
Dude, it's so cringe. When you look at him, it's
buddy.
worse. Like,
this one of our mates,
dear.
he says, Skype names with a winky face. Comment below or message me.
Bro, Skype in general is insane.
Yes.
Skype used to be Teams and FaceTime. Like, that was the done thing. I remember sitting on Skype and doing like math assignments until 2 a.m. with Jared, just like, or IT assignments, like all of us boys doing on Skype, like playing Minecraft on Skype, watching Walking Dead on Skype. Like, Skype. Is Skype even exist anymore?
It's dead, bro. I think it's dead. Another one from me. I was 13. I said, it's cool for cats. Cool for cats. That child.
That might be the fucking most.
Dylan, 2013 Dylan right there, he deserves a bullet.
I can't even say the words I want to say. It's 2024. If it was 2013, I could say what I want.
That is fucked up from me.
That's disgusting, mate.
Yeah, it's
the fact that people probably were like, "Oh, fuck yeah, that's good." I probably liked it and shit.
It's so bad. You said to me, to a great mate, happy birthday. That's not too bad, to be fair.
To a great mate.
Yeah, but like it's just...
With like how many emojis? The old emoji spam?
2, 4, there's 5 of them.
All the same thing too.
There's 5. Yeah.
It was a wild time we lived in. There was one person who sent something in, and I do want to get this up because shouts for sending stuff in. I want to use it if people send them in, but this is fucked. This is a caption, or she posted on Facebook or something, and she said, just had a bad dream. Wish someone could come over and give me safe cuddles. Never wanted to... Oh, that's it. So that was the thing. Just had a bad dream. Wish someone could come over and give me safe cuddles. She said, never wanted to vomit more in my life.
You know what? You know what's funny? That sounds like something Rambo would say.
That's so true, bro.
Because the cuddles part. He loves a fucking cuddle.
He does love a cuddle. But yeah, let us know if you guys have some cringy shit, because there's worse too. We just couldn't find them because we forget to save them on the... Once you go past them, like, you can't get them back. So if you get them, screenshot them and send it to us, because I love seeing that.
We'll obviously
shit.
leave it anonymous.
Yeah, if you want us to. Otherwise, we can fucking... I mean, it's your past, so it's kind of funny to give the shout out. It doesn't really matter.
Let's do the Spotify playlist, because we forgot to do that, and people have been dying for some new tunes.
Oh, dude, people must be... Should we do 4 tunes? I don't know if you got bangers.
I've got heaps.
I got probably a few that I can pick from. So yeah, we can run up a couple of tracks.
All right, my first one is going to be... It's going to be OAED. It's like a Croatian song or something. It goes fucking hard. That's in there. Do you want to go, or should I just do my 4?
Oh, you can do 4 if you want.
All right. My next one is going to be Baddies H and Luciano. It's like a German rapper. But then H is obviously from the UK. My next one is We Come Running by Youngblood Hawk. We come running.
Oh, yeah.
We were playing that in Switzerland, going through the mountains. Holy fuck.
Yeah, that's a banger.
Pure euphoria. And then the last one is going to be my favourite song right now, I'd say. Don Toliver, Travis Scott, Inside.
Yeah, true.
Really,
I haven't heard it actually.
Enjoying that song, so that goes in there.
I got some songs, bro. The first one is Girls, like with a $ for the S, but then it's Dom Dollar, but it's Leighton Giordani remix.
There it is. Add that to... Keen to see him later in the year.
Next to You by John Vincent. You'll like that song.
Yeah, I can already tell I will. That seems good. Add to playlist. Yeah.
Fuck, I can't remember how far back I've gone.
PNC Lads Weekly, by the way, fellas and girls, on Spotify.
Yeah, and also I have a mix on my SoundCloud. I can't be asked.
Check it out.
Go find it if you can. I'm gonna do... Actually, I think I did that one already. We'll go with Pretty Little Poison by Warren Zetas. Hopefully it pops up, because I don't want to spell Zetas for you.
Yeah.
And then the last one I'll do is I'm going to go with Lies, Lies, Lies by Morgan Weiland.
Perfect. I've just noticed there. Have you cracked your phone?
Remember I did it at the festival?
Kind of. That would have been a long time ago.
Yeah, ages ago.
Fuck.
I didn't have the case on it.
Not good. But yeah, that is Spotify play.
I think it was Spilt Milk.
Which isn't returning.
Which ironically is just been cancelled.
Yeah.
Well, we can talk about that maybe next week if we do, but...
Not good. Not good.
I think that's everything. The only other thing I've really got on here that needs a shout out is fucking unseasoned food, because Brandon Leah sorted out, mate. He sends a Snapchat to me today of him cooking some breast chicken.
Yeah, I got.
And I could tell, no seasoning, but I looked at it, I said, that is despicable. I replied to him and I said, surely you are going to season that.
Yeah.
And he replied saying, there's salt on it. And I replied saying, that is fucking disgusting, mate. Are you serious?
People who don't season their food, you need to just walk over the other side of the hill and just discover what life is all about. Get your feet touching the grass, because holy fuck, it's a brighter world out there.
Mate, I couldn't fathom it. Seriously. I thought to myself, for him, who doesn't give a fuck about spending money, I'm like, bro, buy a $6 fucking big pack of Moroccan seasoning. Drizzle, buddy. That's it.
Drizzle, tap, tap, tap.
All he did was, he just ate no carbs, just 5 cut slices of chicken tender breast. Plain.
You know what's so sad? I had beautiful chicken and rice yesterday with Moroccan and lemon.
Do you want to know what actually was so fire today? So I cooked chicken.
Noodles?
Yeah, bro. I didn't have rice to go to work. And I was like, fuck, that's a disaster. I was just going to have chicken, but I was starving at work. I'm starving right now too, actually.
Yes.
And I was like, well, fuck it. I'll just get a 2-minute noodle mega ring packet from the vending machine, which was like $3.70 by the way, but steep. But it is what it is. I put the 2-minute noodles into my chicken, stirred them up. I'm telling you, bro, I'm going to try and find some noodles that aren't like 2-minute noodles unhealthy for you because they're fucking very unhealthy for you.
Yeah.
But I'm going to try and find some noodle variants like that because that shit was fire, bro.
It's good.
Probably one of the best like chicken carb meals I've had. Like way better than having rice. So if I can find some noodles, which I will be able to, that have a similar resemblance and similar like macros to some fucking white rice.
That's a TikTok job right there.
Yeah. I'm in for a treat. But anyway, we were meant to do this episode as a short one because it's literally Sunday night at like 6 p.m.
Yeah, I'm so hungry. Marie's got food.
Oh, I'm fucking starving, dude. I think my parents might be going out, so I might be cooked. But yeah, that's going to do this episode. Let us know what you guys thought. Bit of a longer one today, actually, but
send us your Facebook memories as well.
Facebook memories. Send us a song. If we like the song, we'll put it in the Spotify playlist. We'll pick one.
I wish you could do a tag. I wish we could get them to add it, and so it'd say their name, so people would know. But
what we should have done, actually, would have been shit. But imagine if you could do collaborative Spotify playlists.
People just
where you could limit it.
Yeah.
To so people could all add these songs. Everyone could look at the songs that have been added and pick one.
Yeah.
That would be sick. Spotify, fucking give us a little fucking something on the side for the idea.
Give us a percentage.
Anyway, we're ranting. It's a John Olsen ending. Peace.
Goodbye.